Incredulous followers were astonished to hear reports last year that the enormously popular Good Morning Britain presenter, who is celebrated for his opinionated rants, had been forced to resign after refusing to apologise for his comments about Meghan Markle. However, Piers Morgan stuck to his guns and is now eagerly anticipating his comeback, having apparently nicked members of the ITV team for the Rupert Murdoch-backed Talk TV, which is due to launch soon. Piers addressed the issue on Instagram today, posting coverage of the claims that had poached the best of the ITV team and responding suavely with sunglasses emojis. Piers, who is fiercely pro-royal and anti-Meghan and Harry, has almost 2 million followers on Instagram and almost 9 million on Twitter, so his message is likely to be spread far and wide on social media today. In fans' eyes, not only could ITV not silence Piers' voice on controversial issues such as Meghan Gate, but if he left, the channel would be facing the loss of those on the team who'd supported him too. The Mail on Sunday reported that Piers had appeared jubilant while gloating, "We've nicked all the best people." Their source added, "Piers is not a man to cross. He was forced out of ITV totally unnecessarily and now he has dealt the ultimate revenge by taking their stars. He has only hired the people who he thinks are the best, so this is a really big blow to the channel." Express.co.uk has contacted representatives for Piers and ITV for comment. Responding to the Mail's jokey headline, commenting that he wouldn't be taking the weatherman, Twitter user @DaveNoisome fired back, "You don't need a weatherman to know which way the wind blows." @Anthony Ridgely also responded, quipping, "Only @SusanneArid100 left for you to take, but I hear she is still in contract and won't leave." @Mansour40850850 added, "Like it or not, Piers Morgan has got style." However, not everyone was as impressed by the big announcement, with @Captain Apples arguing, "The second anybody joins Murdoch Incorporated, in my opinion they lose any moral standing and journalistic credibility." Yet which staff members exactly has Piers supposedly poached? Aaron Gordon, who had been a director at GMB ever since the show first began back in 2014, has announced that he will be joining the new channel as executive creative director and head of studio output. Loose Women director and previous team member for GMB Ollie Gardner will slot in as deputy head of studio output. Plus assistant editor Ben Briscoe has said to left ITV in favour of News UK. Reports claim that This Morning floor manager Tim Carr, who'd held his role for 25 years, will also be reuniting with Piers on Talk TV, while ITV daytime producer Lindsay Bowers has now been confirmed as a staff member on the new channel. Finally, Vivek Sharma, who most recently had been working on the Channel 4 show Steph's Packed Lunch with Steph McGovern, but had also been a member of the ITV team for several years prior to that, has also jumped ship and announced he will be joining Talk TV as an executive producer. Though it might have seemed that Piers had been ousted for speaking his mind, in his eyes he will definitely be having the last laugh, with the cream of the crop from ITV joining the celebration for freedom of speech alongside him. Piers defiantly exclaimed in his column for The Sun, "The column is called Uncensored because it does what it says on the tin. Effectively I was censored at my previous job and told to apologise to Meghan Markle for an honestly held opinion, which obviously I wasn't going to do. Pushy little Princess Pinocchio tried her utmost to cancel me, and she will be in for a very unpleasant surprise when I emerge, like Lazarus, from my den."